Season 3 has dropped in NBA 2K24, so you know what that means. Your jump shot is probably broken. Don't you worry though, I got the latest and greatest jump shots for every single 3-point rating and height so you can press your friends in NBA 2K24. The jump shots that I will be revealing today will be eligible for whichever position you are on the court. This can go from the point guard, spot up shooter, or big man, and whichever height going from 5'7" all the way up to 7'3". I got plenty of different jump shots, whether you are one that likes a little smoothness, a snap in your jump shot, or even a mix of both. Let's make this short and sweet and get straight into the jump shots so I don't waste any of your guys' time. Starting out with the small guard jump shots ranging from 5'7" to 6'4", which is my personal specialty. The first jump shot you could go with is Stephen Curry base, Colin Sexton upper release 1, and Jerry West release 2. You want to go full speed on this and 60% Colin Sexton and 40% Jerry West. The only thing about Steph Curry base for me is that it is insanely quick, so if you can get it down, you will be lethal. You might need to go 3/4 speed, but just test it out and see what works for you. If you don't like Curry base because of the load ups, you could go with Markelle Fultz base, Oscar Robertson upper release 1, and Luka Doncic upper release 2. Full speed on this and 65% Luka, 35% Oscar. Going on to the 6'5" to 6'9" range, where I believe most of y'all are here for, I will be starting out with the low 3-point and midi jump shots. The first one I got for you guys is of course JT Thor base, James Harden upper release 1, and Evan Fournier upper release 2. Full speed and 45% James Harden, 55% Evan Fournier. You guys should be yick with this one because JT Thor is a very common base that I see amongst a lot of players. Whether this is a lockdown, guard, popper, whatever it is with low 3-point, I see a lot of people with JT Thor base. The next 3-point jump shot for this height range will be Justin Holiday base, Oscar Robertson upper release, and Luka Doncic release 2. Full speed and 28% Oscar, 72% Luka. Just like the small guard jump shot, you can't go wrong with these upper releases. Now, what most of you guys are here for is the high 3-point or high midi 6'5" through 6'9" jump shots. These are the jump shot that mostly everybody uses in NBA 2K24 and will not disappoint you. My personal favorite jump shot, which I use on my 98 midi 6'6", is T-Mac base, Oscar upper release 1, and Saddiq Bey release 2. You want to go full speed on this with a 50-50 blending. T-Mac base is really one of the greatest bases to touch NBA 2K24. You can shoot over people with this jump shot if you have the right badges. It's easy to time, and mostly every single visual cue works with this base. Also, there's a lot of different upper releases you can mix with T-Mac to suit your exact needs. If you do not like the hitches and load ups on the 6'6" with T-Mac base, I do advise you try the same uppers with the base Malcolm Brogdon. But some people do not like the T-Mac base on NBA 2K24, so this is where you could try out Kobe Bryant base with Oscar upper release 1 and 2. Full speed on this with a 50-50 blending. Blending doesn't matter because it's Oscar. But Kobe Bryant base will do the job. For all of my poppers out there or spot up lockdowns who need a jump shot, do not worry, we did not forget about you. My personal favorite on popper is this jump shot right here. Leandro Balmero base, Saddiq release 1, and Oscar release 2. I use 3/4 speed on this and 67% Saddiq, 33% Oscar. If you want, you can try this jump shot on full release speed. It's just personal preference for me to go for that 3 out of 4. If Leandro Balmero is not for you, you can go ahead and try Jarrett Culver base, Saddiq, and Kyle Korver uppers. 3/4 speed on this and 35% Saddiq, 65 Kyle Korver. Me personally, I just like 3 out of 4 speed on poppers because the 4 out of 4 is just a little bit too fast. Now finally, the last category, the 6'10" plus builds. Shout out to my man's H-Norf, he helped me out with this portion of the video because I personally do not have a 6'10" plus build, but I would take this advice from H-Norf because he is insanely yick when it comes to shooting on his footer. For this, you can go Dwight Powell, Marquise Chris, and LaMarcus Aldridge with full speed, 92% blend on Marquise and 8% on LaMarcus Aldridge. Anyways, y'all, that will be all from me. I hope these jump shots will bring your 3-point percentage back to light going into Season 3 of NBA 2K24. Be on the lookout for more videos from me, and make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on noties, like the video, and all of that good stuff. If you guys have a jump shot that you would like to recommend to me, make sure to leave it down in the comments, and I will catch y'all on the next one.